Everyone, welcome to the Mama Elephant YouTube channel. This is Rena. We made it, day 10 of intros. Last but not least, we have mini Merry messages. This set is much like the mini everyday messages, but it has a holiday feel and holiday sentiments included in it. These are sized perfectly to fit in your grid type dies like the tri window, the star grid window, the grid window, and also the circular grid. Here's a look at the sentiments that are included in the stamp set. I've already selected the ones that I want. These would also go really great inside the Big News stamp set. I could not wait to stamp these inside the windows of the new Ornate House Grid. The Ornate House Grid is a new die for the 7th anniversary release. I'll be white heat embossing, so I've prepped my paper with my anti-static tool. There's the Ornate House Grid. I'm going to use that as a guide so I know where to stamp out my sentiments. I'll be stamping them closer to the top of the windows because I'm going to be making a shaker card and I want my shaker bits to show, so the sentiment will be on top and the shaker bits will be on the bottom of the sentiments. I'll also be using a sentiment from the Oh Puppy Tree, which is also a new stamp set for the 7th anniversary release, because I will be using some of the accessory dog images that set came with. Now that I have placement on my stamps, I'm going to use my Versamark ink to stamp them out, and it should land perfectly on my paper. And then I will remove my Ornate House Grid. That was just there for placement. And I will put my white heat embossing powder on top. I believe this is Incon 3 Ultrafine White Detail Embossing Powder. And then I'll take my heat tool and heat up the embossing powder. I always make sure to heat my heat gun up 15 to 30 seconds so it's nice and hot when I take it to my paper. I'll be cutting my acetate down because I need to just cover the Ornate House Grid. So I'm taking it to my Ornate House Grid and just like rough cutting it with my scissors. And then I'll adhere that acetate to the back of the Ornate House Grid. I'm just going to keep it white. I want a white and red card. I love white and red as a color combo for Christmas cards. So I'll use my art glitter glue to adhere that acetate onto the back of the Ornate House Grid. So it's a foam tape time. So I'm taking my foam tape and I'm cutting it into strips, and I'm going to put it in between the windows, the two rows of windows there, and then also above and below that long strip that goes horizontal. And then we'll be putting foam tape around the entire house. So this is the part that is not my favorite part of making a shaker card, any shaker card. I don't know why. I think it's because it's very manual. So I try to just power through this part and not think about it. But when you turn it over and your shaker card is done, it looks so nice. So I always forget about this part when I'm looking at the shaker card when it's done. So we have all of the tape on, and then now I'm going to put powder tool on the insides of the windows so the shaker bits don't stick to them. Normally I don't mind and I skip this step, but since I have sentiments, I want the sentiments to be fully seen, so I don't want anything to block them. So don't judge me. My shaker bits are slime supplies. I got obsessed with slime supplies. Don't ask. And that's what I'm putting inside the shaker card. I'll put anything inside a shaker card, but this is what I wanted to put in. I love the little Christmas colors, and this is just kind of like a peppermint theme. And so I'm putting it in. And as you can see, they'll go to the bottom and then you'll see the sentiment at the top. I'm going to remove the backing off of the double foam tape, and then I'm going to take that panel that we white heat emboss with the sentiments, and that will back that shaker mechanism. Just double, triple, quadruple make sure that you're adhering it the correct way. You don't want to do it backwards because that would not be good. But I believe I did it the right way. So now everything will land perfectly, and you can see your sentiments and you can see your little shaker bits. And so I have some images here that I colored from Oh Puppy Tree. I love these. They're so cute. I also colored up some images, some accessory images from Oh Puppy Tree as well. And then they're just going to be in front of the house. That's why I didn't stamp out sentiments on those 2 windows, because I knew there would be 2 dogs there. And then it has that really great yappy holidays to you and your family. And I love this. I feel like it's a simple card, but it's so nice when you shake it, because it sounds like a box of hard candy or something. So I'm calling this card done, and we're going to pop it on a card base. And that's it. That's my last card for intros. Can you believe it? Make sure to stop by the Mama Elephant blog tomorrow on the 14th. They'll be announcing some promos. The release is on the 15th. Along with the first day of the Stampede, it's going to be a 3-day Stampede with all of our favorite crafters. Make sure you show some love to the DT, Meta, T, Kiwi, Amy, Vera, Nicole, and Maria. I love those girls. Also, the winners of the Mama Elephant Top Card Contest are going to take part in the Stampede on the 15th, 16th, and 17th. I can't wait to see what everyone made. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the Mama Elephant YouTube channel and tap on that bell to be notified of future videos. Thank you so much for celebrating 7 years with Mama Elephant. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Happy holidays.